Are stocked for the influx of customers this week. After 2 months of being banned, alcohol is again being sold from today as the country enters alert level 3 of the lockdown. Stores are bracing for a busy week. Our reporter Busi Jemsana-Mantasha is out and about in East London on the first day of alcohol sales in that part of the country. Busi, what's happening where you are?
A very hectic morning, Desiree. The scenes that we saw in Johannesburg when Criselda was crossing to Morning Live are the scenes that continue to play themselves even here in East London. The first batch of customers arrived at around 5 a.m. here at this particular liquor outlet, queuing, saying that they want to be the first ones on the queue so that they can be served. And I can tell you now that the first batch of customers have been served, and they went out with their stock, some with different needs, some just buying for their personal use, and some buying as they are local traders trying to get the stock now. In the visuals that we showed you, you can see that there's no social distancing whatsoever. But let me talk to the gentleman here and find out what they've come to do. Buti, nina ufike nini nizothini?
Siswami ndifike ngo-5 apha. Ndifike ndizofuna ubutywala siswami. Xa into enzeka iyi-1 ithi ibambezelekile sisi. Kodwa sesivele bakufumanekile. Ndiyavela ukudada yaphela kodwa. Siswami akho nto ingamandla. Ikukunxanwa qha wena.
Kule 2 months njengoba bekusoloko buvaliwe nje ubukhe wabufumana somewhere ubutywala okanye uzabe uyaqala ngokwemva kwale 2 months ube kanti uzawuphinda udibane nabo?
Andizabe ndiyaqala masiswami kodwa kudala besityiqelika abanye ezijinja besesibulelana nazizo ngosesibulela uba besivulele. Akhange ndibufumane ndiyaqala ubufumana ngoku kodwa kudala abanye betshijinja neentoni esiswami.
Ayingebe ithetha ingxaki lena yabantu abangakwazi mhlawumbi ukumelana nokungaseli njengoba besebebulawa zijinja ngoku bengakwazi ulinda?
Abakwazi uzibamba abantu bam, ingxaki lapha kuthi hayi sesithi ifuna ngumzimba sesikudala sinyamezela ndibablame betyela jinja ukunxanwa phaa kubo but hayi siswami sesibulela mna.
There, Desiree loosely saying that he has been here since 5 a.m. The queue is very slow, but they're thankful that they will be getting their favorite beverages, and that people were now starting to drink ginger beers and homemade alcohol, and at least now they'll be able to stock for themselves. Buti nawe kudala ulapha mntasekhaya wena uzothini?
Nontombi lunxano mani kodlula yonke enye nenye into. Otherwise kudala urhulumente esibophelele sihambe sibuthenga duru ngezi 700 rand ezirhonjini zethu. So xa buvuliwe ke namhlanje ndizixelela uba u5 o'clock ubetha ndilapha eAltra so that lo mqalo uzobuyela kundalashe.
Angebe mhlawumbi urhulumente njengokuthi kudala nibophelele bezama ukukhusela nina kwesi sifo sityhutyhatyhutyhayo?
Ngokuqinisekileyo kaloku bekhusela kodwa ke sisela ngokushiyashiyana. Uyayi-understand? Mna umzekelo ndibuselele endlini andirhabulisane namntu so ndisoloko ndisafe mna 100%. Uyayi-understand? Yes.
Well, they're saying that the government has the lockdown regulations were very strict, and now this is the time for them to actually come and buy their favorite beverages, and that perhaps the government was trying to safeguard their health and to prevent the spread of the virus, but also saying that they drink in different ways, saying that he drinks in his personal capacity at his home without drinking with anyone, and now he's waiting for the liquor outlets to be open so that he buys his own stock of alcohol. Desiree, this is worrisome, particularly in the Eastern Cape, because we've had about 16 cases of those who died during the lockdown because they were drinking homemade alcohol, breweries drinking methylated spirits, something that the health department raised, saying that it is worrisome that in some areas, your case Kamahuku, your Stataram, there would be reports of people who have died because they tried to manufacture and make their own alcohol. We spoke to some who are in the queue who are saying they don't want to appear on TV. Some are scared because they've got the mother of their children who will be watching and saying that they've not sent money for the babies, and yet they are queuing outside these liquor outlets. It's even a worry, Desiree, particularly here in the Buffalo City, because the municipality is now the leading hotspot in terms of cases, with 1,213 confirmed coronavirus cases in the province, overtaking the Nelson Mandela Metro municipality. Some were also saying that tonight they are not going to sleep. It's a party, it's a new year. They're starting afresh. As you can see, Desiree, no social distancing is observed, but we are seeing that people are putting on their masks. Everyone has their mask on, perhaps because they will not be allowed inside without the mask. Right inside, Desiree, this liquor outlet, it is empty. Social distancing is observed. They are not letting an influx of people get in. As you can see, the queues right there, taking each customer one by one. A panic from those who are still on the outside, saying that the queues are very slow. But these are the things that we have been seeing, not only here at Oxford Street here in East London, but we also went to Amalinda. Same scenes are continuing to display themselves. We went to Quickney, another nearby location here in East London. Same scenes are continuing to display themselves, with people queuing for their alcohol, saying that this is the time that they've been waiting for. How then the health department and law enforcement agencies will be able to control the situation, especially in trying to curb the spread of the viruses, is something that we are yet to see if they will adhere to the regulations that this alcohol that is being sold will only be used for personal use and not be drank outside or in taverns. But right now, Desiree, it's back to you in studio.
Busi, thank you so much. In one of those crossings where we're rounding up the country to look at issues of how the country is adapting to the level 4 restrictions relating to alcohol, relating to education, and many other aspects of society. So we'll continue to bring you all of those as we have them. Now, the